Hello and welcome to episode 4 of this Let's Play series. We are trying out Pocket Space Empire. And in the last episode we have expanded a little bit over here and a little bit over here. So we'll continue to do so in this episode. Now if you look at this map over here, I think I can make this bigger. Oh, that's just centering. Okay. Regardless, if you look at the map over here, there are two hives. We have the larger hives over here and the smaller one over here. And it looks like these guys are in conflict with the hives as well. Because I think the hive is always going to be trying to expand. There is a small empire over here that we are attacking, and there's a small empire over here that we should probably think about attacking. In the last turn we are on the offensive over here, here, and here, and we are not on the defensive anywhere, which is good. So let's go ahead and finish this turn, and let's see where it leaves us. We have 14 battles. 9 of them are pirates, so the pirate battle should be okay. These are all the, if you haven't seen the earlier episode, pirates will spawn on the frontier planet. So anything that is on our border will spawn pirates, and therefore you have to have ships at all the border system to handle pirates. And they will only spawn once every few turns, so sometime I will move those fleet away right after I fight the pirates, because I know that they won't spawn again. Anyway, let's just automate some of these. Actually, we can also observe. If you haven't seen a fight before, you can observe the fight as well. And so the pirates only have 5 ships here, which is very small. That's a very small fleet. We have a better fleet, obviously. We have battleships over here. These Prometheus are our battleships. We have the Space Templars, which are carriers. We have the Lancer Ferry, which is our obsolete destroyer. Those are being replaced by the Guardian class, because they have better protection for capital ships. And we have these frigates. So if we go to the next phase, we should destroy a whole bunch of the pirates. There's only 9 of them left. And the next one destroyed some more. Oh, and we also have planetary weapons bases, and they will shoot as well. And there we go. That would end it. You cannot control the battles directly. You can observe it like that, or you can just automate it. So over here we are, we just won this planet. We used to have a ground battle going on, but we just won it. And over here we have some pirates. Now this planet used to be a frontier planet, because this was not ours. So that's why there's pirate spawn. But now that we have conquered this, this is no longer a frontier planet, and therefore we can move this fleet away, and pirate will no longer spawn there. And over here we have 30 ships, we have 20, and we have 60 cannons on the ground, so we can just auto it. Over here, which is invading at 60%, so a few more turns we'll be able to take over this planet, and that will liberate some of these fleets to go elsewhere. So over here we are attacking, we were attacking, and they sent some additional ships and they build additional bases, but we should be able to take care of those rather quickly. Just have pirates over here. Oh, we have an undefended planet. We only have the 70 bases on the ground, and versus 15 pirate ships. So that did not kill all the pirates. There's 2 cruisers remain. They did not do any damage to our facility, so that's good. So I won't send my fleet back. We're invading over here at 40 and 20%. 20 pirate ships versus our 18. And over here we have 140 bases. I guess this is one of our frontier, and we are focusing on defenses, so we win that easily. Now, like as I was saying, we found we won the battle over this planet, and if you can click on it, you can see that we are recalling all the stormtroopers, so we can go and invade elsewhere, and then their infantries are retreating. So instead of moving this fleet, which have suffered quite a bit, I'll go ahead and move this combined fleet here. And then move it over here. That slowed them down because it takes 2 turns. However, the nice thing about that is it gives our stormtroopers a chance to invade some of these planets a little bit quicker. We don't have to spread out so thin. And I think that's it for this turn. Let's take a look at our, just in 5 more turns we have an audience. Our court are okay-ish. I would like to promote some of these guys, but I don't want to upset this balance too much. So we don't have any points anyway. I was thinking about moving this guy over and then promote him up. But what we really should do is try to find a competent economist, or what are these loose guys, traditionalists, and promote them. But we don't have points, so let's not dwell on that for too long. So we have 10 battles this turn, more than I expected. So over here, they are attacking us again with a very small force. Don't have to worry about that too much. And over here, they are attacking us with a small force again. Not to worry about it. Over here is a more sizable force, but half our strength. Not going to worry about that either. We are invading over here and invading over there. This is a more sizable force, but still only half our strength, so let's not worry too much about it. We lost some ships though. We lost 2 destroyers and 1 need to be repaired. Now over here is where we have 2 pirate ships left. We should be okay with that now. Over here is where we have an issue. There's only 17 defenders here, which is not good. Okay, so we do have a couple battleships. That should be fine then. So auto that, and we lose 3 more ships. Only lose 1 outright, but 2 need to go back to repair. Okay, so those are all the battles. And again, if you have not seen the previous episode, exploration is automatic, so every turn some new adjacent planets will be explored for us. The reason I have not been looking at these is because we are completely hemmed. There's no uncolonized planets for us to colonize around here, and so there's no reason for us to worry about that. We just have to push our way through the hive and these guys in order to gain planet. It's the slow way of gaining planet, but that's the only way available for us right now. So we get another 20 ships over here. This is slightly more concerning at 35 versus 46. So we lost a lot. We lost and not just we only lost outright 8 ships, but 17 of other, or actually 19 others need to be repaired, and so they are sent back to our shipyard on Terra to repair. So we almost won this invasion. We just started that invasion, and there's a small amount of ships there, so let's just automate that. And we're invading over there and invading over there, and we have moved our fleet over to Laika, and they just have defensive facility, no ships. This is not good. This is where we had the 16 ships, and they are going to be overrun. Nope, they actually managed to survive. So let's select this fleet and bring them over there to support that. Let's see if we have any spare squadron on Earth. We have 2 that actually, yes, we have 2 that are being built. Actually, no, they are almost fully built. That means we should expand our squadron. And all the composition will be the same. So I will add 1 more squadron here, and 1 more squadron here. They'll be built on Earth or Terra, and when they're ready, we'll move them out. Actually, let's just go wild and build 2 more. We do have to watch our ships, because if we exceed our capacity, we will be paying a lot for them. But we do have money right now, so I'm not too worried about it. And our industry, we do have decent food and electricity coverage, so that's fine. And with all that, let's go ahead and end the turn here. So I don't think there's much that we need to worry about right now. So we have 6 battles this time. This is a new attack with 4 ships. Maybe it's an old attack. That linker over. Take care of that. Nothing else needs to be fought over. So let's go to the next turn. We have 5 battles, all of which are just invasion and thing. So we won 1 planet, liberated this planet from the hive. So let's move this fleet over there, and let's move these 55 ships over here. then I will need to move another fleet down this way so we can start moving down here. So let's pick our... So this one is being built. Let's just select this one. No. Let's select one of the ones that's being built because, as we discussed before, it takes longer for the squadron to move. And as ships are being built, they arrive at the destination faster than the squadron themselves would move. So it would help those ships get into the front line faster that way. So let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Our morale is down, I think. I don't know. We'd just as I suggested, we might need to counter that by technologies or edict. We have finished a research called education from sociology. So let's take a look. The next one is diplomacy, then agent and propaganda. So let's focus on something else instead. Electronics is almost done. It will help point defense, so I think let's go ahead and get that. We need 600 point. So let's make that a primary fuel. Construction, we are adding minerals and factory output. That may be worth making primary. Let's make that secondary. So that was the research. We want a planet, so we want this one. So I'll leave one fleet behind and take both of these up here. The reason to leave the fleet behind is so that we can fight against pirates. And then exploration we don't care about too much. Battles we do need to worry about. So we are attacking over here. 55 versus 20 and 25 bases. Oof, that was rough. Let's go ahead and move that fleet back. Just take these 45 over. Let's go back to the battles again and make sure that we don't have to worry about anything else. So we should win this planet next turn. Then let's go to the audience. So we have some tips. Right, this is what I was talking about. When the factions are unbalanced, then stability will drop and the rebels will spawn quicker. So I have a couple storyline events. So this is the threat from another dimension, tied into the victory condition with closing dimensional rifts over here. Transdimensional rift. So we need to send out expeditions to find all these to look for evidence and things, so we can send it ourselves and progress the storyline faster and cost 5,000 credit. Can ask all the other races for help, or we can carry on. Since we are fighting struggling to fight all these guys, I'd rather save the money for upgrading our fleets and things. And do it that way. So we have a conspiracy to overthrow the emperor, and this, just as I say, the rest of the storyline is not implemented yet, so there is not much to do for this one. I assume that when the game is complete, or at least when the storyline is complete, there'll be random events that could potentially kill us and end the game. And then we can try to get somebody's faction with competence and loyalty. And last time I aimed for the ones with the most members, so that that I can have a benefit of moving them around. But it looks like these guys, this faction, have two, actually three decent member. This one has 1, 2 decent member. This one has 1, 2 decent member. Wow. This is 1, 2 decent members. Wow. None of these guys are very good. So I think I would just aim for these cancerless guys, because they seem to be fairly even right now. Okay, and we have a good event from the treasury. We have spare funds, so we can add more to the imperial projects. And I think that's in the industry tab, maybe? No, finance tab. One of these tabs. Oh, there we go. We're slowly building this war college, so we can add 25 points straight to that, which would be nice. Or we can try to reduce corruption, add influences. I'm not sure how well that factor into the gameplay quite yet, so I don't want to. Or we can just use that to upgrade our fleets. I'll do that. Internal affair, we have a bad event. So we have military personnel are talking about how they would like to run the empire. So if we do that, then the rebels will go up by 2%. If we demand them to stop, then everyone have a 5% loyalty drop. So I would just do that for now. Diplomacy. I have always do this because I think 100 research point early is really good. So in a new era, we can request review of all our governors and all our officer. I think we reviewed both last time, so let's start with governor right now. And we can focus on one race. I think just like in the last episode, this is the Antarian League. I think this is the big cluster over here, and we are going to try to minimize conflict with them. They are fighting 2 hives, so hopefully that will minimize their interaction with us. And the other guys, I think we will just have to fight. So that's Antarian. And it's very difficult to tell which of these are active and which are not. I wish they have a slightly different border or something that makes it a little bit easier So, and then for military focus, we don't know where these guys are. So these are the hives. These are the cow over here. The green ones we do border. And these are the Vix collective. And I think the red one up here will be the Shah. So since we border the Vix, let's go and focus on that, just in case we are going to war with them in this area. And then we have a seasonal review of governors. I forgot what we did last time, but we can look at the finances real quick and see. So we lost 17% due to corruption and bureaucracy by a whole bunch. So let's look at some of our governor real quick. Governor competence is 4, 5, 12, 9, 2, 8, 8, 5, 7, 7, 2. We have a lot of incompetence governors. 3 at the home world. Okay, so let's go ahead and fire incompetence governors. We have an admiral visiting from the 4th Fleet, and he looks to be really a stellar guy, so let's keep him. Okay, I think that's all the stuff that we need to do. We can click next, do not auto close, and click next. No, I assume we have done all the audience things. Let's look at our court again. Oh, there will be shuffle after some of the decision of fighting people, so let's wait a turn before we do any of those. We have an event. Oh, that's morale drops a little bit, I think. So we actually lose combat bonus because some of that, and actually talking about spending money because they're talking about that for a while. Oh, this has not been implemented yet, so I'm not worried about too much about these, but some of the later upgrades, and in some modernization, I think there should be augmentation or something. I think that might be a better term. Like 25% hit point is really good. Damage control is good. I'm not sure what some of these are, but we'll spend money on these when those become available throughout research. So let's go one more turn. And then look at our battles. We have 12. So we are being attacked over here with 20 ships. We should be okay with that. We attack over here with 10 ships. We should be okay with that as well. We attack over here with 20 ships. And we are not okay with that. But we don't have fleet to reinforce, so there's not much we can do about it right now. We should be able to win next turn. Actually, one thing we can do is subsidize some defense, and that would help with building more defense bases and things. And then over here we'll be okay. We are attacking this one. Oh, we shuffle our fleet, that's what happened. So we did win that. Okay, so we won this planet, and we won that planet as well. and those are the two planet one over here. We are invading Laika, and these guys are attacking us, so we should have bonus against these guys this time. Let's automate that. And we are attacking over here. They have 2 ships and 50 bases versus our 79 ships. We managed to crush those, so we will hopefully invade that planet quickly and take that over. Over here they have 15 against our bunch of ships, so we will be doing okay there. And they are attacking us here with 30 ships. So these guys are definitely moving against us. It might be worth it to move against them as well. But let's wait, because we do have a whole bunch of invasion going on, and our stormtrooper are not that ready. Okay, you'll have 7 battles this turn, only 2 pages. So they continue to attack us over here. And this is the one where we didn't quite clear them out last time, I think. Maybe it's this one. Wow, this is bad. But in 2 more turns we have some fleets over here that we can send over. There's 15 ships over there that we can take care of. We finish a research. Industrial plan. There's research. The next one in the queue is strong armor. Stronger if we have access to titanium. Do we have titanium? We do not yet anyway. This will be done at 600. So 2 turner that as biochemistry. More populations, I think that means more tax. This will be really nice, so let's go ahead and focus on that. By that I mean that. And we are building new ships over here. Haven't filled out these squadrons yet, so let's not add any more. For 1 more turn again. Button is debating my existence, because we always go for 1 more turn. And over here we have the 3 remaining ships versus their 3 remaining ships. We do have some ground defense, so now we have 2 remaining ships. That is rather a small fleets, but we'll do have some fleet coming this way. And how close are we of winning some of these? Let's invade this over before and take it over before we stop for the next turn. We are attacking over there. That's here. We have 121 ships here, and they have 53. I feel like we should take this chance. Drop the 33 back for defense and move out 80 something ships over and see if we can win that battle. We do have Guardians and Space Templar and Prometheus, so hopefully we'll do okay. And then this may be the very first planet that we can colonize. And then we'll be butt up against this empire as well. Okay, 7 battles, 1 research. So we are under attack here, and we are actually under attack here by these guys. So we should actually think about attacking them as well. We are under attack there, and they actually sent some of the fleet down, so that actually helped. So this is this one here. They have 53 ships and 50 defensive. We have 87, and that was insufficient. So let's go ahead and retreat. We did not manage to damage much of their defensive system. A lot of our ships need to be repaired, so they all went back to the shipyard, which is all the way over here. Okay, let's go and look at the research we've finished. Tactical coordinations from electronics. Tactical coordination, so that is, I'm not sure what tactical net does. I wish that the tooltip would clarify that, but again, this is an alpha, so I assume that some of these will be fleshed out. And if the developer is watching, actually I should make some note myself as well. Let me go ahead and do that. And if the developer is watching, so please add some tooltip to explain what tactical net does. So this is good as well, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not too worried about these halls, so go and queue that. And we'll keep it as secondary to finish that up. And then let's see if we win this planet. We have not. We do have 3 battles, all over the invasions planets. We finished waste disposal system, but the reason we go there is because we want the self-repairing material. Because these are smart material, I should say, because these are really nice, especially since it takes forever to build on repair ships. Well, it doesn't take forever to build and repair ships, it takes forever for them to come back to the shipyard, repair, and come back out. And let's go to the next turn. I think we should win a planet this turn. Actually, we want 2. 8 battles. We're defending here. We should be okay. We're defending here as well. I'm not sure we will be okay or not. We are, but at heavy cost. Let's send this New fleet over to help. To battles. Defend over here. Should be okay here as well. Should be doing okay here as well. 20 against our 50 something. And 20 against our 40 something. Should be okay. So we're on 2 planets. Leica. So I can't move this fleet yet down here because this is a threat, but I can move it over that way. So what I'll do is tag the Green Squadron and move it back here, and then we can take both of these over there after we're done with the pirates. And then the next one is Chumak over here. So now I can move this fleet up, and then let's try to solidify our control over here. So let's take this one and move it down here to the home planet. I don't think it really matters if we attack the home planet or not. They don't actually lose when they lose their home planet, unlike us. And I said we should stop this episode once we manage to gain those planets, and so I think we should, otherwise I'll run will be another 45 minutes episode, and I don't want to do that. Really, I'm trying to keep these under 30 minutes, but it's very difficult not to click next turn. Talking about that, I realized I've never done anything with these guys. I can promote this one up. It's actually difficult. If I move this one up, then these guys will lose some influence. These guys will gain some, and it'll cause some instability. I can move this one up. And this one up, so basically cancel both of those moves. And then if I move this very I think I'll just fire this guy. No, because if I fire him, then I run a chance of fire both these guys. These guys. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you for very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.